It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. A lot of people had this game circled this week. Two of the best teams so far squaring off here in Week 5. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A start on the ground. Wicket. Oh, he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's able to push forward to the 25. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Ferguson's got it, complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Going to the ground again on first. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking for a throw here. His first throw is an interception. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Yeah. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Prescott here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on 4th and short inside of field goal range. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards. And 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Pierce now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Like that! Wait,
First down, here's Dak. Escapes the pocket. That one's complete, right side. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yeah! There we go!
Tight end going in motion here.
26.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he doesn't get much here, just enough to get down inside the 40. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
26.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
26.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Up the middle, Vaughn. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys stretch their early lead to 9. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. This one intended for the running back. And now they face second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10 now. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Third and 4 coming up now. Dropping back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's a throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Third down, 1 yard to go. Robinson on the inside give. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 9. First down, Lions.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's a 2-score game early. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's 2nd and 5. That one gonna go against the D. This play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. They'll run here, following the penalty. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. This time it's a passing play. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and goal. Greg Joseph on for the field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Little knocks it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Dak out of the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Kill.
Play action, Prescott. It's caught, Ferguson. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll go left side with Vaughn. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 47. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and just 2 to go. Here's a give up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Yeah!
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. A toss now to Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. He'll look to throw. Quick slant. That's Williams. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Man in motion here. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Lions with 1st and 10. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing from the gun here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, wide in.
Running back, motioning right. Here's Prescott, first and 10. He's on the move. He's keeping it.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Yeah, here we go.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 43. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Set now, first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. First and 10, Prescott. That's caught at the 4. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Throwing now, off play action. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To throw here on 1st down. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
1st down from the red zone. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Yeah! There we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. They'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Right there!
Vaughn running dead ahead. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. He's on the move. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Lee McNeil in on the tackle.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Dak now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. 1st down, here's Dak. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And quick to the left, it's caught. And they bring him down around the 34.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another throw for Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Simple dive up the middle. A 1-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They send a man in motion. The give now to Vaughn. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Dak to the air here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Rolling out to his left. Throwing on the run. Deep down. Big gain downfield. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Setting up a throw. Short pass brought in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. On the give, here's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here he goes on the bootleg. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one touchdown inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Hey, we play it.
Prescott will look to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Up the middle, Vaughn. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now a give running right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Back to the well again. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. So we hit the end of the... Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, kill. Yeah! There you go! 26.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here we go.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
26.
Prescott here from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Only needed once last week in the win, and he's struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose!
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Launches one deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll throw it. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Man in motion here. Throwing on 3rd and long. It's taken in by Williams. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Back to throw, needing a 1st. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yeah!
Here's a handoff up the gut. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice pickup of 6. That's going to bring up 3rd down 9.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They'll run. This is Vaughn. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Prescott set to pass. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Yeah, here we go.
They give it to him up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. They'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Sack.
Throwing now off play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Pass play on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They are throwing it again. catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. This is Vaughn. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys close to beginning the year 4-0. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yeah! There we go! Right side!
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield, and they pick him off again. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Go.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.